Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejasi Om Janmatyasthedonvayat Vitaratastarteshvabhijñaswarat Tene Brahmahridaya Adikabaye Mukhyanti Yatsuryaha Tejo Vajimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Sargo Vrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Gogam Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi Satyam Param Dhimahi. So today we will see the seventh skanda. Seventh skanda is exclusively devoted to Prahalada. Saptama skanda, exclusively devoted to Prahalada. So yesterday we saw that Vritra was an Asura. Vritra was a great Asura. And he has given the definition for bhakti. And also when the war between Indra and Vritra was over, Vritra was killed by Indra. Actually what happened? First he cuts one hand, then the other hand also. Then what happened? Then both the hands are not there. So Vritra opened his mouth and swallowed Indra totally. So Indra was inside the stomach, but the Vajrayuda was there. So he started cutting that stomach with Vajrayuda. For nearly 1 year he cut it and came away. So that is how he was killed. And when Vritra was killed, Vritra got liberation. Vritra became one with Bhagavan. His jiva entered into Bhagavan. This Indra was looking at it. Vritra is becoming one with Bhagavan. He got the Ekanta Bhaktanam. For the Ekanta Bhaktas, what gati he will get, that he got it actually. He became one with Bhagavan. Whereas Indra got Brahmahatya Adi Papa. Second time he gets it, because first he killed his Vritra's brother Vishwarupa. At that time he got Brahmahatya Adi Papa, then some prayaschitta was done, and then he was relieved of it. Second time he got it. Second time when he got it, he went and hid himself in the stem of the lotus. Stem of the lotus. And the lotus top, Bhagavati, Lakshmi Devi is sitting. So he was protected by that. The Brahmahatya cannot go there because Lakshmi is sitting there. And 1 year he meditated, and afterwards he got the freedom from that Brahmahatya. That is how it is told. So Indra, who is considered to be the head of the Devatas, he got Brahmahatya Adi Papa, and Asura got moksha. Okay? Then second time it happens. Another time also. Many times it has happened. Second time it happened. Second time, it's not the second time it is happening. It happened many times. So in another occasion also it happened. And that was during the Rajasuya Yajna. During the Rajasuya Yajna, the Shishupala was criticizing Bhagavan Sri Krishna. You should not do this puja to this fellow, useless fellow. For him you are doing puja, he has no kingdom, he is not even a Kshatriya, and all these things he says. And Bhagavan finally has to cut his head with Sudarshana. When Bhagavan removed his head with Sudarshana, everybody was looking Shishupala's Atma entering into Bhagavan. Yudhishthira also saw that. So when the yajna was over, everything was over. Afterwards, Yudhishthira has got a doubt. We are all Bhagavan's close devotees. We are friends of Bhagavan. We are devotees of Bhagavan. We are living a dharmic life. And Shishupala was totally adharma. Shishupala never used to think about God. He was not at all a devotee. He was always criticizing Bhagavan. If a person who speaks ill of Bhagavan, he gets moksha. And if a person who speaks something good glorifies Bhagavan, what will be the condition? If you eat, the stomach will be full. If you eat, the stomach will empty. It cannot happen. If you eat, the stomach will become full only. It cannot become empty. So if you praise Bhagavan, glorifying Bhagavan, Bhagavan Namakirtana will give moksha, they say. And this fellow was always telling something bad about Bhagavan and he got moksha. We are saying, praising about Bhagavan. So what will be the phala? If he gets moksha, we should go to Naraka. How is it happen? How can it happen like that? So that doubt comes. Then he asked these questions to Narada. That is how the Prahalada Charitra starts. So here, you may think that Bhagavan will be pleased with this. I am devotee of Bhagavan. Bhagavan will be pleased with me. What Bhagavan thinks, you should also think. Okay? How Bhagavan looks at you. You say, I am a devotee of Bhagavan. What Bhagavan thinks about you, that also to be looked into. Okay? That we have not. I am a devotee of Bhagavan. He is not a devotee, he is an atheist. He is criticizing Bhagavan. If he gets moksha, then what will be my condition? So that doubt he raises. That is the first chapter. This is 15th sloka, you should see. Saptamaskanda, Prathamadhyaya, 15th sloka. Aho atyatbudam shetat durlabhaikantinam api vasudeve pare tattve praptis chaityasya vidyushaha. Aho atyatbudam shetat is a great wonder. What is that great wonder? Durlabhaikantinam api ekanta bhaktas. For them also it is very rare to get this. Even the Ekanta Bhaktas rarely get this. That Vasudeve Paretatve, this, entering into Bhagavan, becoming one with Bhagavan, merging in Bhagavan, that is not that easy even for Ekanta Bhaktas. That being the so, Praptis Chaityasya Vidyushaha. Chaitya means this, Shishupala. Shishupala was only hating Bhagavan. How he got that? Ekanta Bhaktas, what is rare, what is difficult for even the Ekanta Bhaktas to get. How come this with Shishupala, who hates Bhagavan all the time, he got it? That's the question. Okay. You get the meaning of this sloka? Aho atyatbudam yetat, he yetat. Yetati atyatbudam. What is that? Durlabha ekantinam api, durlabham, ekantinam api yati durlabham. That is Vasudeve pare tattve prapti. Vasudeva prapti. Bhagavad prapti is very difficult even for the Ekanta Bhaktas. That Chaityasya Vidyushaha. How Chaitya got it? We are seeing it is happening. It happened like that. So I am worried actually. Yedat vedidumichhama sarvayeva vayam muni bhagavan nindaya venu dvijay tamasi pajitaha. So yedat vedidumichhama, we want to know about it. How this Shishupala became one with Bhagavan. How Bhagavan accepted him as his own person. Then he gives another example. There was one person called Vena. In the 5th skanda it comes. One Maharaja was there, his name was Vena. And from his body only Prathu Maharaj came. That Vena was an atheist. He was cursed by the rishis and he went to Naraka. Yedat vedimichyamu sarvayeva vayam munim bhagavan nindaya venu. Vena did ninda to Bhagavan. And he got Naraka. Tamasi pajitaha dujaha. The Brahmins give him shapa. The rishis gave him shapa. Go to hell like that. So he went to hell. So Bhagavan Ninda, Vena by Bhagavan Ninda, he went to hell. Shishupala, Bhagavan Ninda, he goes to one with Bhagavan. How can there be two different things? Okay? This story, Vena's story, you know. Huh? Damagosuta Papa Arapekala Bhashanadhi Sampratyamarshi Govinde Dandavaktasya Durmadihi. So the Dandavakta also got Shishupala and Dandavakta both. So how it happened like that? That was the question. So then he says, for that the answer is, this Vena is a papi actually. Papi was not only atheist, he was doing all wrong things also. And he never bothered about Bhagavan actually. He never cared for Bhagavan. He never thought that Bhagavan is existing. He was doing all adharma. He never thought about Bhagavan. So that is the difference actually. He did not think anything about Bhagavan actually. He was doing all wrong things only. Shishupala may be also doing wrong things, but he was continuously thinking about Bhagavan. He was always hating Bhagavan actually. Vena did not hate Bhagavan, nor he loved Bhagavan. Okay, so that is answer is given here. Nindana, that is 22nd sloka is Nindanastava Satkara Nyakarartam Kalevaram Pradana Pariyo Rajan Avivekena Kalpitam. Ninda Stuti. Ninda and Stuti belongs to the body actually. Ninda and Stuti belongs to the body. Nobody can do Ninda of you. You are dirty fellow means what? Body is dirty. Atma cannot be dirty. You are a rogue. Who is rogue? Your mind is rogue. Atma cannot be rogue. You are a wonderful person. Atma cannot be wonderful. Atma is beyond all these things. So all these things are, all this Ninda and Stuti are, you qualify only the body, mind, intellect. He is a very intelligent person. Atma is neither intelligent nor fool. So your Yathartha Swarupa has nothing to do with the Ninda, Stuti, etc. Bhagavan is also beyond the Ninda and beyond Stuti. You cannot glorify Bhagavan and make him big, nor you can do Ninda and do anything. Whether you love, you tell love, you stay the fire, I love you very much, and put your hand into that. You say to fire, I hate you, you put your hand. Both cases the result will be the same. Okay. Whether you love fire or hate fire, its dharma will not change, it will only burn. Okay. I love you very much, and put your hand into the fire. You touch the electricity, I love you very much, my dear. You will get a shock. I hate you, in both cases it will give a shock only. Likewise, Bhagavan's dharma is beyond this Ninda and Stuti. So whether you do Ninda, whether you do Stuti, Bhagavan never bothers about it. It is for your sake you are doing Ninda and Stuti. Okay. So, Ninda, Stuti, all these things does not affect the Kalevaram, means this body. It never affects the Paramatma. So, in Bhagavan's case, whether you love him, you hate him, you make Stuti or you make Ninda, it does not apply to him. It only applies to your mind, what your mind is doing. Then he says, Bhagavan wants your mind to be with him. Ananyas chintayanto mamundi. Ananyas bhakti chinta, only Bhagavan does not say it. You should have bhakti towards me, Bhagavan has not. Ananyas chintayanto mo yajana padyupasati. So whether you are always thinking about him, when you are always thinking about him means mind is not involved in the worldly things. So you are totally rejected the world and accepted him. So Bhagavan wants that only. So it doesn't matter whether you do Stuti or Ninda. So then here it says, 25th sloka you see. Tasmat vairānubandhena nirvairena bhayena va snehat kamena va yunjyat katanchin nekshate prithak. Tasmat, therefore, vairānubandhena, you have enmity with Bhagavan. Vairānubandhena nirvairena, otherwise you don't have enmity. Be neutral. Bhayena, or you have fear about Bhagavan. Out of fear you contemplate on him. Out of hatred you contemplate on him. Out of enmity you contemplate on him. Snehat with love. Kamena with kama. Vayunjyad. Somehow or other you connect your mind to Bhagavan. What makes you to connect it doesn't matter. You are connecting it to Bhagavan. Okay? So Bhagavan wants your mind to be always connected to him. What motivates the mind to connect, he doesn't bother. Your mind is always connected to me. So that is Ananya Chinta. Okay? So you connect yourself to Bhagavan. It does not matter whether you hate him or you love him. Now we all say we are all devotees. We connect our mind to Bhagavan. For what sake? What purpose? To achieve something other than Bhagavan. Bhagavan, please bless me. I have this problem, you please solve this. I have this problem, I am going for surgery. See that the surgery goes well. Suppose you are going for a surgery. Cancer surgery is there. Please pray to Bhagavan so that the surgery is successful and he recovers quickly. Bhagavan, if you want the surgery to be successful, let it be successful. If it is to be fatal, let it be fatal. We think like that. You can't think like that. So our purpose of connecting to Bhagavan is to achieve something worldly. Then Bhagavan knows that you want worldly things, alright, you be connected to the world. Why do you want to connect? Why should you connect to myself? I don't want to connect myself to you. You are connected to this world. All Vairagya Prakarana, okay? Yatha Vairānubandhena Matyas Tanmayatamiyat Natata Bhakti Yogena Iti me Nishchita Matihi Yatha Vairānubandhena Matyaha Tanmayatamiyat. If you have enmity with anything, you will be contemplating on that always. If you don't like anything, means that will coming and if I don't like you means that fellow did like that fellow did like that fellow did like that. You will be always thinking about him. So more than devotion, more than love, if you have enmity with anything, your mind will be thinking that only. So if anybody has got enmity with Bhagavan, Vairabhava with Bhagavan, hatred with Bhagavan, they will be more attached to Bhagavan than the Bhakti Yoga people. It is the sloka meaning, okay? It is not my words, it is the words of Narada Bhagavan. Yatha Vairānubandhena Martyaha Tanmayatam Yat, they become Tanmayatva comes. Na tatha Bhakti Yogena Iti me Nishchita Matihi. This is my definite opinion. People will not connect themselves with Bhagavan, with Bhakti that much if you have enmity. Full time they will be thinking that only. I scold you. I say that, oh, you are a wonderful person. You will forget. You stupid fellow, or you are a wrong fellow, something like that. You say. That day also Swamiji told me like that, you will say. Eh? You won't forget that. Oh, Swamiji, that day also you told me like that. 1921, he told me that. 15 years before that, that date also they remember. So, Vaira Bhava is there means totally. That does not mean that you cannot have Vaira Bhava with Bhagavan. It is not that easy. You hate Bhagavan if I say, can you do that? It is much more difficult than to love Bhagavan. You hate Bhagavan. Supposing something goes wrong, little angry will be, Bhagavan, I have prayed so much, that also did not help, they will say. Alright, you kick that fellow if you tell him, that they won't do. Many times we pray to Bhagavan, Gurudev, everybody, but somehow it did not happen. Then why do you worry about Bhagavan? You don't believe that fellow, kick him out. That they cannot do because that fear is there. Suppose if it clicks, let it click. Am I right? Are we not cheating ourselves? Vyasa Bhagavan knows all these things. Where your mind is. So he says, Yatha Vairānubandhena Matyastanmayadam Yat Natata Bhakti Yone Iti me Nishchita Madihi. Then he says, Kirta Pesaskrita Ruddha Kutyayam Tam Anusmaran Sambrambhavaya Yogena Vindade Tatsurupadam. Then he says that the bee, honey bee is there, not the honey bee, the big wasp, that they bring a small kida and put it there and then keep on making this. That Brahmagata Nyaya, it is Vedanta. So it will be keep on humming around that. And afterwards the worm becomes that wasp actually. So because of the pain, it will be always thinking about that, and it will become that. So likewise, if you keep on thinking about Bhagavan, whatever be the reason, whether it can be devotion, it can be hatred, gopis have all that, viraha dukkha was there. Bhagavan, when Bhagavan went away, how to see Bhagavan, that tapa only brought them close to Bhagavan. When Bhagavan was with them, they never bothered about him. They had little ego also. I am superior to you. You are depending on me like that. When Bhagavan went away, then they realized, oh, without him we cannot stay. So that tapa comes actually. So like the Kirta becomes the Brahmara, likewise we will become this. Evam Krishne Bhagavati Maya Manije Ishware Vairena Putapapmanaha Tamapuppali Panicintayam Evam Krishne Bhagavati Maya Manije Ishware, that Bhagavan who has taken the human form, Bhagavan who has come in the human form, in that Krishna, Vairena, because of their enmity, they were connecting themselves to Bhagavan with enmity. And that continuous thinking of Bhagavan made them Puta Papmanaha. Puta means not Bhuta, Puta. Puta means purified. All their papas vanished because continuous thoughts of Bhagavan made their mind totally pure. All the papas have been washed away. Whereas ordinary devotees, this Tamasa, Rajasa devotees, they are attached to the worldly things and then think little Bhagavan, more about the world. Think little Bhagavan, more about the world. So their mind will not become pure, because mind is here only, in the worldly things. Vairena Putapapmanaha, because of the enmity, their papa have been removed. Tamapuhu Anicintaya, because of the continuous thoughts on Bhagavan, they become one with him. They became one with Bhagavan actually. Then he gives the list. Kamad Dveshat Bhayat Snehad Yata Bhakteshware Manaha Aveshya Tatagum Shitva Bhagavat Tadgatim Gataha. Some people out of Kama. Kamat Dveshat, some people out of Dvesha. Kama, Dveshat, Bhayat, some people out of Bhaya. Snehat, some people have got Sneha, like Arjuna like that, Uddhava like that. Yatha Bhakti Eshware Manaha Aveshya, as Bhaktas, how they put their mind on Bhagavan, likewise these people also, they directed their mind towards Bhagavan because of Kama, because of Dvesha, because of Bhaya, because of Sneha like that. But they directed their mind, they made their mind to float continuously towards Bhagavan, and Aveshya Tadagam Hitva, then removed all their papas. Bhagavas Tadgatim Gataha, having removed all their papas, they also become one with him. So many have achieved like that, not the Shishupala, so many have like that. Okay? Then he gives, who are all the people? Gopyak Kamat Bhayat Kamso Dveshat Chaidyadayo Nirvaha Sambandhat Vishnayaha Snehad Yuyam Bhaktya Vayam Vibho. So gopis had Kama Bhakti, Kama only. Bhayat Kamsa, Kamsa out of fear. Then they say Bhagavan, Kamsa was anticipating the birth of Bhagavan. Who wherever he see anybody, any child, whether this will be Krishna like that. And every moment he was expecting the birth of Bhagavan. So when he is sitting, when he is walking, when he is taking bath, all those times, that sloka is like that. Asana Paryadan Tishtan Bunjano, while you are eating, walking, all the time he was thinking about Bhagavan. Chintayano Hrishikesham Apashyat Tanmayam Jagat. Chintayano Hrishikesham. Whatever work he was doing, At that time, the thought of Sri Krishna was there. And apashyati tanmayam jagati. Wherever he looked, he saw Krishna only. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms, you say. That was the experience of Kamsa out of fear. Apashyati tanmayam jagati. Tanmayam jagati. Everywhere Krishna Maya it was. So, gopyakka mat bhayat kamso. Gopyakka mat bhayat kamso. Dveshat chaityadayo drabha. Because of dvesha, chaitya, damakosha, etc. Sambandhat Vrishnayaha. All the Vrishnis were because of their sambandha, these brothers, sisters, like that. Snehadiyuyam. This Pandavas because of Sneha. Bhaktya vayam. We are all out of bhakti, he says. Bhaktya vayam. Then another verse he says, we have only bhakti. We have connected ourselves with bhakti. You all connected with Sneha, this. But all are good actually. Everything is good actually. Therefore, Katamopi na vena syate. The Vena did not have any of these things. Vena did not connect himself with all these gunas, all these manobhavas. He never connected with Bhagavan actually. He had all these kama, krodha, etc. were there, but it was not connected to Bhagavan. Kama towards something, krodha towards something. I am inimical with you. I don't want to be an enemy to you, I want to be enemy to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Why? In spite of quarreling with Nischalananda, you quarrel with Bhagavan. That will bring moksha. This is a human entity here. This is another samsara vastu. So, okay. Tasmat kenapyupayena manak krishne nivesiyat. Whatever be the condition doesn't matter. Tasmat kenapyupayena, whatever be the reason. Manak krishne nivesiyat. Keep your mind on Bhagavan. Whatever be, even worldly things, but keep mind fully with Bhagavan. Tasmat kenapyupayena manak krishne nivesiyat. That is the Upadesha. Tasmat kenapyupayena. Tasmat, therefore, kenapyupayena, with whatever be the reason, with some form or other, somehow or other. Manak krishne nivesiyat, mind krishne nivesiyat. You keep your mind on Bhagavan Krishna. That is what is the Upadesha. And then he gives the example of Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha, that story he says. They were all inimical with Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, the Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Shishupala, Damakosha. All these were, they are all hate, they were Parshadas, that is a different story. Throughout their life, they were against Bhagavan, they were contemplating on Bhagavan only. Okay, that was told. And now we will go to the 5th chapter. 5th chapter, then Hiranyakashipu had a big tapasya and got the kingdom, and he became Indra and everything was under control. So, and he had 4 children, and Prahlada was the last one. So, Prahlada was sent to the school, Gurukula, for studying. There the Panchamaskanda starts. First sloka. Paurohityaya Bhagavan Vrtak Kavya Kilasurehi Chandamarkau Sutautasya Vityaraja Grihandike. The Paurohityaya Bhagavan Vrataha Kavyaha. Kavyaha means Shukracharya. Shukracharya, here it is, Vedavyasa Bhagavan says, Bhagavan Kavyaha. The Shukracharya is the guru of the Asuras. But he is a rishi actually. So Bhagavan Kavyaha is told, okay. Shukracharya is a useless fellow because Asura Guru is not that way. He is a great guru. Asuras are also great people. Don't think Asuras are lower than you. Asuras have got immense powers and they can summon God also. You come here means God will go there. You are begging to God, whereas they are summoning God. If you have courage, you come here and face me. So who is great? Whether you are great or Asuras are great. Our Kathakas will say Asuras are useless fellows, you are all big devotees. What you are big? So Bhagavan Kavyaha, you see, Paurohityaya Bhagavan Vratak Kavyaha Bhagavan Kavyaha Vrataha Paurohityaya Vrataha Kila Asurehi. So Asuras accepted Shukracharya, Bhagavan Shukracharya as their guru. And Chandamarkau Sutautasya Nityaraja Grihantike, So, and his two children, Chanda and Marka, they were staying very near the palace, Hiranyakashipu's palace. To them, this Prahlada was sent. Prahlada was sent to this Gurukula, of Chanda Marka's Gurukula. Tau Rajñā Prapitam Balam Prahladam Nayagopitam Padayamasu Duppatyan Anyamscha Asura Balagan. That Chanda Marka, these two gurus, Maharaja has, the Hiranyakashipu Maharaja has sent this child Prahlada to the Gurukula. So they taught him. Whatever they used to teach, they taught him. Then Prahlada was studying that. Yat tatra guruna proktam shushruve anupapadasya na sadhu manasa mene swaparasad grihashrayam. From here Vedanta starts actually. Yat tatra guruna proktam, whatever the Guru said, whatever Guru they taught, shushruve, he heard. Very politely he heard everything. Anupapadasya, he also studied that. But na sadhu manasa mene, but he did not consider that as worth. He did not consider it the best. He did not consider them as the sadhu, useful to our life. It is good for me. He did not consider like that. Whatever they taught him, he studied. He heard and studied properly. Na sadhu manasa me yat tatra guruna proktam. Guruna yati prokta tatra proktam. Yati proktam. Shushruve tat shushruve anupapadasya. He heard and studied also. But na sadhu manasa mene. Manasa tat na sadhu iti mene. Why? Swapara asadgrihashrayam. Because there is this swapara bhava is there. Me and the other. I and the other. You think about it. All our problems here, your samsara, your problems, are all because of what? Because the aham is there. If aham is not there, where is the problem? If I is not there, he scolded me. If I myself is not there, where is the scolding? If I don't consider that I am there, where is the problem? If I consider that you are not there, then where is the problem? So all our problem is the I-you relationship. I by relationship and then I-you relationship. Swa and para. Swaha and paraha. Apna and dusra. Okay? Dusra is okay. So you and me. Whenever you and me comes, there will be a problem. So all that teaching is with a Dvaita Bhava. Dvaita means what? Me and the other. That is the Dvaita Bhava. Not you and Bhagavan. I am different, Bhagavan different. That is not Dvaita. That is a wrong concept. Two things are there. What are the two things? I am here and the other thing is also here. And what is the Maharshi is finding Vamadeva? Vamadeva, when he was in the Garbha, what he found? Aitareya Upanishad. Aham sarvam abhavam. Okay? I am everything. I only become everything. Whatever you see here is your concept only. He is a good man, is my concept. Other fellow will say he is a bad fellow. Mother will say he is a wonderful fellow. I say he is a stupid fellow. My son, such a wonderful fellow. Whatever you have done, he is a stupid fellow, he doesn't know anything. So it is my concept and it is her concept. So our world is our concept. So Swapara, this full is this actually. The 7th skanda is full of this Swapara Vedaha. And this will be keep on repeatedly it will be told. The sadhu manasa mene Swapara asadgrahasriya asat. It is not sat. It is not sat means it is not existence. It is not the truth. Sat means the truth. I and you is not the truth. There is no such a thing as you and me. You is my concept only. You is my concept. If I am not here, if I am a mad fellow, this concept you will not be there. If I am sleeping, the concept you is not there. If I am a child, newborn baby, the concept you is not there. The academy I used to give an example. If a tiger comes here now, what will you do? Sridharananda will push Nischalarananda to the tiger first, so that he will be free. Whereas if a baby is there, it will have no fear. It doesn't know the tiger will kill. And it doesn't, I will die. That thought is also not there. It has no fear. The child has no fear. It will not have any fear. Maybe sometimes the tiger may not have teeth in its mouth. It cannot bite also, but we are afraid. The snake bites, most of the snake bites are non-poisonous. But out of fear they will die. The snake was bitten me and this big poison is there, they will die. Poison will not be there. This faith only makes them die. So, because all their teaching are centered, are based on this Swa and Para, you and me. Vedanta also is the same thing actually. Therefore, then Ekada Asurarat Putram. So after this, after some time, that boy goes to his house. He was in Gurukula for some time, then one day he goes to the house, and then mother has given him some food and decorations, everything made, and then he goes to the father. Ekada Asurarat Putram Agamaropya Pandava Paprachakatyadam Vatsa Manyate Sadhuyat Bhavan. So the boy came after the Gurukula for some days, he was not there, and he has come back. So the father has got all the love, so he took him and kept him on his lap. Small boy only, his lap. And then Putram Angamaropya, hey Pandava, hey Yudhishthira, the Katha is being told to Yudhishthira by Narada Maharshi. So he kept him on his lap and asked him, Papracha, hey Vatsa, Papracha, tell me, Katyadam Manyate Sadhuyat Bhavan, what you consider the best you have learned? What you of all the learnings, which you consider the best? What you have learned? Normally, what are the things you have learned? I learned in alphabet, I learned this. We all, mother and father have asked the question. And I have told, I have studied this, I have studied that. 1, 2, 3, I know. I can go up to 100 and down, 199, I can tell. And then Sunday, Monday, no, very good. Like that, his father also asked, what you have understood? Then Prahalada puts a bombshell. Tat sadhumanye asiravarya dehinam sada samudvikna dhyam asadgrahad hitva atmapadam grihamantagupam vanam gato yat harimashrayeta. Tat sadhumanye, I consider this is the best. Tat sadhumanye, hey asiravarya. Oh, asiravarya means Maharaj, okay. Tat sadhumanye dehinam, for all the human beings. This I consider the best. What is that? They are sada samudvikna dhyam. Their mind is always disturbed. Human beings' mind is always disturbed. So some fear is there. Samudvikna, udvikna dhyam means udvikna, agitated mind, insecurity feeling and all agitation. Why? Asadgrahat, they don't have a grip over the sadvastu. They are having a grip on the asadvastu, which is stable, that they should hold on. Instead of holding on to Bhagavan's sadvastu, we all hold on to asadvastu. We want to see our bank balance is good, and then house is good, that is good, my job is there, security is there, PF is there, pension is there. All these things, my pension is not coming, even why Aadhaar card is not correct, this is not correct, that, what are nonsense? All these things will help you. Small things. I will go to a doctor, what whether doctor will save you? Not that I say don't go there. But we have faith in those things more than Bhagavan, faith in Bhagavan. So, samudvikna dhyam, asadgragati samudvikna dhyam, because our anxiety is because we have not taken hold of that which will keep you free from all these things. In Tamil they say, Yamirikka bhaiman, when I am here, why do you worry? That we have not taken care. When you hold on to me, why should you worry? Bhagavan says that we don't hold on to that. Guru Maharaj used to sing one song. I used to sing this whenever I see Chandrasekharji. Chandrasekharam ashraye mama kim karishyasi vayyama. What Yama will do when I am taking shelter at the feet of Chandrasekhara? Chandrasekhara Bhagavan, and I have taken Kala Kalas. At the feet of Kala Kala I am sitting. What that Kala can do to me? That is not there. So, Asadgrihati Samuktiganadiyam. They should Hitva Atmapadam Griham Antagupam. It was this Hitva Atmapadam Griham Antagupam, this Grihastashramam, this Griha house, makes you to go to hell. Atmapadam Griham Antagupam. It is like a dry well, deep dry well. Dry well, you understand? A well which has no water, very deep. So you go there and fall down. Like that, the Grihasthasrama will make you to fall down in a deep dry well and leaving aside, throwing it out. Vanam gado yat harivashrayeta. One should go to the forest and pray to Bhagavan, Sri Hari, or depend on Hari, take shelter at the feet of Hari, leaving this Grihasthasrama. Not Grihasthasrama means all ashramas, all security feel. Grihasthasrama is not Grihasthasrama. You are holding on to something. Griha means what? Hold on to something, okay? You are holding on to something. Don't hold on to anything. Open your eyes and hold on to him. So, Hitvatmapadam Grihamantagupam Vanam Gato Yat Karibashriyata. People, all the human beings, all these human beings are agitated, worried, having a lot of insecurity feeling. So, why? Because they have taken hold of asadvastu, not sadvastu. They have taken hold of the worldly things. So, leave aside all these things. Go to the forest and take shelter at the feet of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. That I consider as the best. So in front of Hiranyakashipu, who hates Bhagavan so much, this fellow sitting on his lap and declares it. So because he is a small child, he just laughed actually. First he did not know the seriousness. He thought, what nonsense this boy is telling, how come this boy tells all these things? Hey, how come this boy tells all these things? Like that he took it light. Shrutva putragiro detyaha. Shrutva putragiro detyaha. Parapaksha samahitaha. Jahasa buddhirbadanam vidyate parabuddhibihi. See the word usage you see. Shrutva putragiraha. Having heard the words of his son, detyaha, this Hiranyakashipu, Jahasa, what is this? Hey, Chandamarka, what is this? Guru, what is this happening? Parapaksha samahitaha, he is taken the other, my opponent's side. He has taken Parapaksha. Bhagavan is Swapaksha is Hiranyakashipu and Parapaksha is Bhagavan. He has taken the other side of it, our enemy's side of it. Maybe buddhir balanam vidyate parabuddhibihi. So some others might have spoiled the mind of my son. Balanam buddhi, he is a small child. This buddhi bheda has come to this child because somebody has wrongly advised him. Somebody has wrongly advised him. So somebody is there, That parabuddhi, para comes, para, swa. Parabuddhi, okay? Therefore, be careful. Don't allow anybody to come and give him wrong advice. Take care of him and come tomorrow, he says. So you come tomorrow. Okay? We'll stop here. Manaso vrittayo nasyo Krishna padam bhujashraya vacho bidai nirnamnam kayastat prakhmanadishu karma birbrahmyamananam yatra kwapi ishwarechaya mangala jalideir dalihi ratirna Krishna ishware bhave bhave yatha bhakti padayostava jayate tatha kurushva devesha natastum no yada prabhom nama sankirtanam yasya sarva papa pranasanam pranamo dukkha samanaha tam namami harim param